everybody, and welcome back to Adventures in Parenting, 30 Days to Becoming a Better Parent. We are in day 22. I don't have trouble remembering these, probably because they start to blend. I don't know. Do your days ever do that? My days do that a lot, and the last few days have kind of been that way. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we are here today to talk a little bit more about these card games that I talked about last time. And I know it seems like we've played a ton of card games, but there's so many good ones. We're going to get to some board games soon, but I wanted to show you the variations of card games because once again, like I said, when we think of card games, we think of the standard 52, right? We can play bridge, and we can play canasta, and we can play euchre. If we're from Indiana, if we don't know how to play euchre, I think we could be tipped by a cow or something. But there's so many other variations, and they do so many other things. Most of the card games that I play are around $5. They could run as much as $10, but for the most part they stay in about the $5 range. We have a lot of people here, and we play cards a lot, so when they get worn, I want to be able to purchase new ones cheaply. Another option is something like this, and it's called a deck box, and it says so right on there. See? And this is plastic, but it's really sturdy and can hold a couple sets of cards. So it opens up, but once it closes, it sort of locks. They come in different colors. I've seen purple. There's a clear one, so you can see that one. See, I've got Scrabble Slam in there. There's an O in there, so you can see that. I marked the top. Mine says SS for Scrabble Slam. This one holds a game that we love around here because it's a math-heavy game. And we're going to play that in just a minute. I have another lovely assistant today. I'm going to have him introduce himself in 1 second. But the top says XLR8. And that's exactly the name of the game. It's called Accelerate, but it is spelled XLR8. And it's a really, really cool game. And it's the idea behind the game is that you're racing a car and you need to go as fast as you can. So it's a lot of math, and you've got stopping or caution cards, you've got blown tires, you've got skip-a-turns, you've got all sorts of cool stuff. And it comes with the best rule sheet I've ever seen that comes in a game. And it looks like this. It's literally a pamphlet. See Accelerate there? And it is a pamphlet, and it's got step-by-step instructions on it, and it shows you right here the different kind of cool cards, but there's also number cards that get you faster, and we're going to play the game. But the real cool part about this game is you've got to be able to remember how fast you're going. So what happens is you've got 5 cards in your hand, and you're going to discard in front of you one of your cards that has a certain mile an hour on it. So for example, this one, if I can get it there, that says 10 miles an hour. So I would lay that one down and say 10. And then on my next turn, let's say I play this card, and that's a 5. So I would say 15. And the object is to get to 300 miles per hour as fast as you can, or to be the first one. So if I lay down a card like this, that's a caution card. Let me get closely. There we go. Yeah, it moved. I'm sorry. I want to be able to see it. The caution card. And the caution card, actually, it's a slow card. So say you, on the road, you've come up to something and you have to slow down, an accident or something. And instead of just gawking, you have to slow down to 25 miles an hour. So if I'm up to, say, 85 and I get hit with a caution card, I'm taken back down to 25 miles an hour. Hopefully this is all making sense to you so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this game. But before we do, I want to introduce my lovely assistant for the day. My lovely assistant today is, drumroll. Oh, my drumroll died. That's a bummer. It's Jerry, right? Isn't that your name?
Yes, I am Jerry.
Yes, he is Jerry. He is not a robot. He could be a zombie alien, but you never know. Or alien zombie. Or zombie apocalypse, maybe. I don't know. But he did shower for us, and he's clean. So there you go. So we're going to use him today. How do you know me? Tell the folks.
I am her son.
Yes, he is.
And forced to live with her.
They're getting sassy all of a sudden. We're going to pan back over to me. I don't know about all this sass. We're going to see Jerry's hands for the most part during this game. And I picked Jerry because he loves this game. It's a major math game. It's an extremely fast game. It moves really quickly. And you will see he's better than me at it. I don't like it. So we're going to pan down and we're going to play the game and I'm going to show you. Or actually, we're going to show you. So far there's the games and there's my little eyeball. And here, wave to everyone, Jerry. Say hello. Okay, here we go. We're going to play some. I'm going to move this out of the way because it's right in the way for right now. And hopefully you can still hear me. So here we go. I'm going to deal 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And normally we would have a card that we would flip up, right? Face up. But in this case, we do not. So since I dealt, Jerry gets to go first. And he's going to play his card. Play it right here so they can see you.
40.
He says 40. I'm going to show you the card. He says 40.
And then I draw another card.
Then he draws another card, right? And so I have the option to play a mile per hour card, or I can play what's called a pit stop. Can you see that one? It says pit stop, and at the top of that it says go back down to 0. Oh, so sad. Go. Play a card. Ready, set, go.
20.
He's at 20. I'm at 10. 10. Go.
35.
Show your card. So there's 25. There we go. Go. Quickly go. Quickly go. Quickly.
60.
I was at 25. Now he's down to 25. Go, man. Go, man.
65.
You were down to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. His math is better than mine. He's not showing his cards. I was at 25. I'm to 30 now. That's my story. I'm sticking to it because, yay, I'm at 30. Go, Jerry, go.
And now I am up to 75.
75. And now I'm going to take him down to lose a turn. So now it's my turn again, and I'm at 45. Look at me go. I'm remembering my score. Good for me. Draw a card. Go, Jerry, go.
I'm up to 95.
95. The idea is to get to 300 points. What did I say I was at? I'm going to see if I can remember. If I can't remember, I'm back down to 25. That's embarrassing. So 25 and 15. That's a big 40. Go, Jer.
105.
He was at 105.
So I'm now at 135.
135. I was at 40, and I'm at 85. We're going to play one more turn. That's not true. That's a lie. I was at 40 and I played 25. Jerry, what is that?
That is 60.
At 60. Since I misadded, guess what? I'm back down to 25.
And I was at
Play one more.
I was at 135, so I'm up to 145.
Okay, you're off. There we go. Okay, we're going to turn it back to me and my embarrassment at this point because we've all realized that Julie can't add very well. So this is why I play these games, so I can get better at it. We're going to pan the camera down just a little bit. Now, there's no embarrassment because we play these games for fun. Now, I will tell you that when I play these games with the younger kids, a lot of the times they win. Most of the time, because I'm so worried about other things, I forget what number I'm on. So, I'm back down to 25 an awful lot. That's okay. It's alright. Some days I'm better than others. It's alright. And as parents, sometimes we forget that it's okay to not be so great at something. By the way, the kids also love this game because they win all the time. All the time. So what? They win honestly because I can't remember where I was. But they're also better than me at this. And that's okay too. Because once again, they need to be better at me at some things. It's just part of life, right? So, they're better at math. Okay. I know, it's hard for some of you out there, but it's okay to see your kids win and be victorious in something they're really, really good at. So, having said that, we're going to let you go with Accelerate. I encourage you to go get it. It is a fun game, even though I lose every time. It's a fun game. I love this game. And if you need to, once again, think about it in rounds or in hands. So see who can get to 200 first, see who can get to 300 first, see who can get to 400 first. We've played up to 1,000 points and had 6 people playing, so it can be done. It's really fun. And yeah, when I'm playing in a big group of people and I can't get past 25, don't think that they don't find that really funny. because they do. And that's just part of life. It is. It is. Because I beat them in other things like set or blink. Similar, they have similar concepts, and they have similar cognitive skills, but the difference is one is intake and one is outtake. One, in this case, this is math skills, and that's something that I've always struggled with, so I continue to struggle with it, but I don't give up on it. So just know that, once again, you need to stay on your facts and stay working, because I know there are things I need to improve in me. I'm sure there's stuff you guys need to improve too. That's why you're with me for 30 days. So if math is one of them, play the game. It will help. I promise it will. And the more you play it, the more fun it gets. Once again, comment box underneath. I'm not going to point to it today. Y'all know where it is. And if you need to email me or want to, it's julie.flaherty@gmail.com. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you had fun watching me lose. I'll get him back.
I didn't.
Hopefully you heard that. He had fun watching me lose in front of all of you. So anyway, I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, and we'll have a new game to play. See you later.